Good morning, Americans. This is your favorite alien and Bull Moose Bubba here on the morning of Wednesday, August 26, 2020. Sitting in for Paul Harvey this morning. Stand by for commentary. Well, Americans, if Paul Harvey were here today, he would do a commentary and call it the 2020 election, the death of the USA, or he would also say, who's going to save the USA? So we'll go with who's going to save the USA. Well, Americans, I'm standing in for Paul Harvey today. And if he were alive today, he would be saying something like, who's going to save the USA? As I told you, as the alien, the USA's coffin is already in the hole, and the nails have been shut. You shut those nails with Trump back in 2016, and this election is just going to throw the dirt on top of the coffin, and bye-bye America. And this is the way Mr. Paul Harvey would have said it if he were alive today. He spent the last 40 to 50 years of his life giving you all these messages on how to straighten yourselves. And you guys never did. Therefore, you got 80 million people telling you what to do. And you got 50 million that don't know in hell what to do, so they say, which one is the lesser of the two evils? And he would be saying that to you right now. There's 40 million of you that no matter hell or earthquake or hurricane come, you're going to vote Trumpy Dumpy and Hensy Pensy because I'm a Republican to the core. And I'm a true believer in trickle-down economics and conservatism. Yeah. Right wing is more like it, people. And then you got another 40 million who are going to vote for creepy Joe and Camilla. He's a segregationist, Harris. And you guys say, I'm a Democrat. I like to have progressives, which means that you're a left-wing liberal. And those are the more dangerous than the right wings. So you got 40 million of each one of you going out there. Yeah. If Paul Harvey was upstairs and he's looking at me down there, Mr. Harvey, you would be saying, give it to him. And that's what I'm trying to do for you. How about you 50 million that say, I gotta figure the lesser of the two evils? Well, that time is done. You put the nail in the coffin back in 2016 when you said that Trumpy Dumpy was the lesser of the two evils. So you cannot afford to do that no more this year. You can't afford to vote for either one because either one is the death knell of the United States, and you lose. And what would happen in the election here? Let me tell you, no matter who wins in November, the day after the November elections, and there will be still disputes, you'll have states telling that they want to secede from the Union. And you have parts of states like West Virginia, and Virginia was in 1860, that didn't like the fact that they wanted to succeed. But unlike West Virginia in 1863, the other parts of the states can't count on help or do it themselves. So the people that are going to say, we don't like what's going on here, whether it's white supremacists or black supremacists or whatever it is, liberals or conservatives, they're going to kill you. Because those states want 100% white power or 100% black power. Yeah. You see what I mean, Americans? This is what you're looking at. You're so many factions and so diluted that 80 million people control your interests. Do you really want that? Really? Your last vote is for John Kasich and Tulsi Gabbard. And they can only have a 5% chance of trying to save the country. But it's better than nothing. Are you going to take that? Mr. Harvey were here today, he would probably say, knowing the American spirit, hell no. They won't take that. Because they consider themselves, we're number one in the planet. Nothing can destroy us. Yeah? Well, look at the Egyptians. They're still there, but their society isn't. Little pieces of it are there. That's what's going to happen to America. Little pieces are going to stay. Anyway, that's your choice. Trumpy Dumpy, Hinsy Pinsy, or Creepy Joe and Camilla, he's a segregationist, Harris, to doom your country. And secessionism starts as soon as the election's over, just like 1860, and by April 2021, Fort Sumter all over again. Or John Kasich, Tulsi Gabbard, restore the Union ticket. It's up to you Americans. What do you decide? Sitting in for Paul Harvey today, this is your favorite alien and Boo Moose Bubba. Good day.